friends, welcome back to the channel and to another video. Today I will be making a spread in my weekly memories binder. I have noticed that I really enjoyed making these types of videos for you, whether it is like sped up with music or like talking through the events from the past week. So I decided that this would be a weekly video for me moving forward. But before proceeding with the setup part, I will be sharing with you a little of the continuation, if you would, of the scrap challenge that I have done in October. So I won't necessarily be using all of the items that I have pulled out here, but just to quickly share and show everyone what I will be up to for the coming 2 months. So for context, for the past like 3 days, I have been watching and consuming content on YouTube about like decluttering videos, and then I went into this rabbit hole of like, why won't I declutter some of my art supplies as well, since I'm doing the scrap challenge? Why don't I as well use this opportunity to declutter, destash, and see if there are other items that are being tucked away and like again out of sight, out of mind sort of situation. And so for the coming 2 months, November and December, I will be using up majority of what I have here. So I found this like big storage container filled with just to say the least junk, like old papers, school stuff, like old magazines that I've been hoarding, and some of the styles of the magazine I don't really like anymore. So it isn't like my style. So I've discovered that my style changed throughout the years. And so what I've been doing for the past 3 days was actually ripping out, as you can see, this is like a big stack of just magazine cutouts, paper pieces, like old stickers, old wrapping paper of patterns and such that I know that I will be using and enjoying in my spreads. And so I also have like old stickers that I printed out myself as well as bought. And since it is that time of year wherein like I've noticed that Christmas season is always like we buy a lot of stuff, a lot of supplies, and so I decided to just continue with the scrap challenge. And if you're new here and don't know what the scrap challenge is, I have a video I will link up above. But also to quickly explain what it is, it's like looking through all your stash, putting it in one box such as this one, and see how much you can go through throughout the month. In my case, I added like rules. If I don't use up the stuff that is in this box, I will be decluttering as well as throwing away, recycling the rest of the items. That excludes printouts, sticky notes, sticker packs that are new, and some that I know deep down that I will still be using, only not the time for it. And so that is what I will be doing again this month as well as in December. I lumped in December just because there are a ton of stuff here, a ton of magazine clippings as well as like old washi tape rolls that I want to use up. And so I gave myself some grace because I'll be traveling this month. And so as much as I can, I will be just focusing on this box as well as that envelope filled with magazine clippings. And by the end of December, we'll see how much I use up. And essentially, I will continue with the no spend on journaling supplies and like notebooks and such, because I know that I have already my 2023 notebook stack ready to go. I will be filming that once I am sure of the whole lineup, because I'm still deciding on a few items there. And so this is my scrap challenge, and I will be pulling out some items from this box as well as the other one for my weekly memory spread here. And also I include washi for all of my like scrap challenge destash thing. And I noticed that I don't like this type of washi, the wide ones with pictures on them, because they lose their stickiness quite a bit and it like folds inward. And so instead of just throwing this whole roll away, I decided to just, why not add it to like layering and such, because it's quite a pretty roll of like Japanese Chinese deco. So I will be muting myself and put music in the background while I do this, and we will proceed to the setup portion of this video. I quickly forgot to mention that the week that I will be doing is for the week of the 24th to the 30th, so actually these pictures aren't as timely since this is supposed to be for November, but I will still use it, so don't mind that. that is it for the spread. I didn't really use much of the scraps that I have lying around here. As I've said, these are like my supplies for the next 2 months, and I will be filming here and there like updates and other scrap spreads throughout the whole 2 months that are left for 2022. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and for journaling with me today, and I will see you in the next video. So until then, guys, bye bye.